If the title of this video hasn't given it away, I am now 5 months post-op. I had surgery with Dr. Medalie from Cleveland, Ohio, for those who are wondering. And let me just take off this tank top. So this is my chest. I've been moisturizing my scars and nips daily, usually before I go to sleep, and with an old shirt on because I use coconut oil and tends to get grease stains on your shirt. So you might want to use old shirts or shirts that you don't mind getting grease stains on, because even if you wash them, they unfortunately don't completely come off and they're still pretty noticeable. And for those wondering what I use to moisturize on my scars and nips, I use unrefined coconut oil. Now I say unrefined because they have refined varieties at local grocery stores, and yes, you can even use the ones that you find in the baking aisle. The thing is, it has to be unrefined because it comes straight off the coconut and it has all these nutrients and everything that's responsible for cross-linking scar tissue with skin. So it's basically the best moisturizing you can really get for yourself. Now, of course, there are other varieties, but I really swear by these. And look how my scars have been looking. 5 months post-op already. I can tell by like the 1 year mark, it'll probably be like almost not noticeable, if not like probably not noticeable to the naked eye. So I can pretty much put faith and like really vouch for this product. Now you could get different brands, and this one is called La Torangeal. It's some French thing, but like I got it at my local Target. But you can find this pretty much anywhere. Just remember, it has to say unrefined. Overall, I just want to say after 5 months, I'm really happy with the way my chest is looking, and I can see clearly that my results at the gym have not been wasted, because I can see like pecs forming, and when I wear like slim fitted shirts or athletic fitted shirts, I can actually see some pecs forming, and it's slightly noticeable. And that with time, diet, and more exercising, that it'll really come out and look as beautiful and as I've always pictured it. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity. So once again, big shout out to Point of Pride for letting me have top surgery, and know that they have my deepest gratitude. And on that note, I'm going to do the sensation test, because I feel like I got more sensation, but I need to use a Q-tip, because if I try to feel out my sensation with my fingers, I might not actually have sensation in the place that I'm touching, and I'm actually just feeling it through my fingers and not through the places I'm touching themselves. So let's take a look. Let's start over here. Still dull. Still pretty dull. It's like a faint sensation, like I'm not really feeling much. Like I could barely register the Q-tip. Let's go a little further down. Sensation has definitely intensified over here. I definitely feel full sensation over here. That might be why you can barely notice a scar in this particular section. Now let's go a little further. Sensation is pretty much more or less about the same. I definitely feel everything over here. I guess that's why the scar is more faded and blended in than this section, because I guess this requires more work. Now let's try the nipple and areolae. I already had full sensation around the areolae already. It's still there. Definitely have some slight sensation around the areola, around the nipple area. Now let's see if I have sensation on the nipple itself. Very faint, but that's a step up from 2 months ago where I had no sensation at all. Now let's try the other side. I feel more sensation on this side than the other. I can definitely feel the Q-tip. Now let's go a little further down. I feel like a slight sharp pain, like a slight twitch. Ow. I don't know why that is. It's very sensitive over here. I don't know if it's like the patch of hair growing over it or nothing, but it's really weird sensation I'm feeling there. This hurts, maybe because a box I was at work scratched up against it, so it's still a little painful here, and that happened like 2 weeks ago. So it scratched and I started bleeding, so that might be why it's a little more extended, because it was like up to here and now it's a little further down. But yeah, oh, it definitely hurts right here, right where I scratched myself against something at work. I notice here that my nipple is a lot darker than the other nipple. Alright, around the areolae. Definitely have sensation now inside the areolae itself. Not much sensation, not much. Let's try the nipple. It's very slight, the sensation on the nipple itself, but it's definitely there. So I can say so far in the 2 months, because I didn't make a 4 month post-op video, that my nip sensation is starting to come back. Now, how much it's going to come back or if it's ever going to return to normal remains to be seen, but I definitely have increased nipple sensation, and it's good to know that I haven't completely lost it. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? And if you found this video helpful, or you're just plain happy for me, give it a thumbs up. And as per usual, if you have any questions, whether about top surgery, about myself, or about this awesome beard, why not comment below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And I got more content coming your way real soon, so stay tuned and don't forget to tick that bell, because YouTube has been getting really weird with notifications lately. So if you don't want to miss something, click that bell. And I'll talk to you all real soon.